This week's Music Monday will give you bad table manners with Kim Sung Kyu 60 seconds.
Okay, for starters, his name isn't Snuggle You, but now that I think about it, our version of his name is much better. Kind of like how we call Hongi from FT Island, the hunky one. Oh yeah, I dubbed thee Snuggle You, the snuggly one.
On to the song. Let's just say we were totally surprised by the song. We're used to Infinite being very upbeat and dancey kind of 80s inspired music, so hearing the song, which is very rock ballady, was not what we expected. Snuggle You does not disappoint with this song. He blew away our expectations with a passionate, powerful song. It's not really our cup of tea. We're still singing Be Mine, Paradise and Chase It to this day, while this song hasn't really been sticking in our brains all too much.
Now the video might be a little confusing, and I'm sure our take on the meaning of it will be debatable, but here's our basic thought on what happened. Myung-soo, the lead male in the video, sees a hot girl awkwardly stretching outdoors because it stopped raining. So I'm like, hey, it stopped raining, I should stretch and stuff. Suddenly, time freezes for 60 seconds, and in that 60 seconds, Myung-soo experiences a kind of time warp, showing him an alternative reality where he and that girl date, share couple rings, and break up. When time unfreezes, he is devastated to see his ex-girlfriend, but she's experienced no relationship with him and thus treats him indifferently since he is, after all, a stranger.
He then sadly sits in the restaurant that she works in and he mulls over the memories of their doomed relationship. Finally, he can't take it anymore, so he leaves and leaves behind his ring, which would have been their couple ring. As he walks away crying, she rushes over to him to give back the ring that she thinks he just forgot, but he gives her the ring back. Once she gets the ring back, she too experiences their alternative reality where they dated, and then she starts crying as well.
Moral of the story, that ring is evil and must be destroyed in the mountain of Mordor. Can't you see? It's imbued with the power of evil, causing all who touch it to have false, doomed relationships that cause them to spiral down into secret poetry writing and... oh no. So much has become clear to me now, Dong-ho! Is this what happened to you in 0330? You touched that evil ring and imagined a relationship with dial tone that didn't exist? Bang Young-guko, no! I remember that video where the dude got all shut up for his imaginary ring-induced girlfriend, Super Junior! That explains so much. Now I know why you didn't want us to take it in the butt. Actually, no, wait, that Super Junior one didn't really make sense. Well, we're on to you, evil memory creating ring. In fact, looking back on those memories, I can definitely see some flaws which have been created by the ring.
Why is it that when people are in love in Korean music videos or Korean dramas, they can't seem to eat or drink with any bit of civility? Jay Park and Star looked like he motorboated a cappuccino, and now we see with Myung-soo and his girlfriend when they somehow get spaghetti sauce all over their mouths. How did this happen? I saw you put the spaghetti into your mouth and close your teeth around the spaghetti. That was just fine, but then somehow you end up with sauce all over your face when it didn't touch you to begin with. Did you just spit it back up like a baby when I wasn't looking? Seriously, how did this occur?
Hello and welcome to Eatyourkimchi Laboratories. Today we'll be running an experiment on how the f you get so much goddamn tomato sauce on your face when you eat. Let the experiment begin. Experiment failure. Experiment failure. Pretty close. In conclusion, we have discovered it is impossible to get that much pasta sauce on your face without eating like a goddamn barbarian. K-pop video, false. Next week's experiment, who cut that much carrot for spaghetti sauce? Like seriously, where did it all go? I don't know where this idea of wiping food off people's faces became symbolic of love in a relationship, cause if Simon ate food like that, I'd be totally revolted, not enamored.
Okay, so let's step away from this bizarre forehead poking and spit up food wiping flashback memories and instead discuss the fact that this guy is the worst customer I have ever seen. Perhaps he didn't see it as clearly as we did because they cut the sound from the video, but let's show you what this would have looked like if they left in the sound.
Ready to order? Okay then. So after creeping out the waitress, you'll note in the video, she doesn't come back again. They send over a different person to bring him a coffee. Then when he's done being sad, he doesn't even pay for the coffee. He just decides to leave a ring behind. I'm pretty sure that waitress was about to ream him out and be like, sir, this isn't money, it's a cheapie ring from our Dean's and worth less than salt. But when he turns around and she sees him all like crazy-eyed and crying, she comes to the realization that it's best to just let Crazy McCrazerson go. Moral of the story, if you want free coffee in Korea, all you gotta do is cry and look crazy. Last week we asked you whose sissy baby breakdown you preferred, Mblex and Cry, or Boyfriends and Janice, J-Anus. And the winner was, by a landslide, Cry. I mean, you can't blame them. They cry so much that they jump in a pool full of their tears. Now that's emo.
For this week's showdown, we ask you whose performance as a lead singer did you prefer? Snuggle Yous in 60 Seconds or Hunkies in Love Love Love? Both sure are quite passionate on the mic. Leave your votes in the comments and we'll announce the winner next week. Also, if there's a video you want to see us do for next week's Kpop Music Monday, TVXQ might finally get a review from us this year. Let us know your votes by heading on over to Eatyourkimchi.com/Kpop charts. Vote over there and vote a lot. Lastly, we're going to announce the winner of our boyfriend giveaway contest in the blooper reel, so check that out there. And don't forget to like and favorite this video and to subscribe for more Music Mondays. Take it away, Mordor Spudgy.